Alright, I think we're ready to go. So we're in the cave entrance from Pleasant Valley. We're going to Mystery Lake. Well, that doesn't do anything. Anyways, I'm Knifeo29. Welcome to my survival run. This is Custom Interloper. And here's what's in our backpack. Clothing is all pretty good. Got a little bit of food. I just ate and drank right before I started this. And we're taking these back to Mystery Lake. We are on day 74. We got cooking 5. Everything else is moving up pretty nicely. And we're going to Bleak Inlet. We got the, what do we got there? We got the Pleasant Valley bunker yesterday, and we'll be going for the Bleak bunker today. So we're going this way because if you're going to Bleak Inlet for the first time, you may as well go through Ravine so you can get the door code to open up the to open up the forge. There should be a wolf in there that we'll have to deal with, but he's not usually too big of a problem. What do I got for sticks? I do this every time. I go through all my inventory, but I don't pay attention to it. Alright, let's go this way. There might be some more coal this way. Wow, look at the stacked sticks. Tons of sticks. Can we find some stacked coal? That would be cool. Nope.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Alright. That's all that's there. Do we have scent? No. Oh, and it's midday. It's a little bit past. So I think I have a few blue flares. I'll go this way too. Just gathering coal. What do we got? We have 5. No, the coal doesn't seem to be stacked, but the sticks were. That was the first time I ever saw sticks. There's a couple. Never seen stacked sticks before, but did I really? I didn't just go back. No, I didn't. We're good. I thought I turned around and headed back to where I entered the cave. I'm getting so bad for that lately. All right. Here we are, back in Mystery Lake. So we're not going to go directly to Ravine. We're going to go first to the camp office. That's where the blue flares will be. I probably have a handful of items I can drop off. Yeah, we're overweight. Obviously all those hides and guts have to get dropped off. Have a look at the arrows when we're there. Might break one down and remake it. Oh, we healed our hypothermia risk, or got rid of it. There's the view that Mr. Coach loves. It's a pretty cool view. Well, we're gonna go this way. Actually, I wonder, that wolf may not be an issue, right? I'm not seeing them, I'm not hearing them. There you go, Coach. I'm gonna pull out the bow just in case that wolf happens to be up here. Every once in a while, he ends up being in a weird spot. And I'm hoping the Timberwolves are not an issue like they were last time. That was no fun. Having those mini packs of two where for some reason you can't kill their morale was not fun. So much deja vu with this. I've been through this area between this run and Wintermute. I've been spending an awful lot of time in Mystery Lake. Kind of getting tired of Mystery Lake, to be honest. It'd be nice to get the Bleak Inlet. Get good and far away from this place. There we go. been through this so many times. I don't think there's I think I've double and triple checked everything at this point. I don't think there's anything left behind. Alright, upper dam. Now when I went and got my bedroll, can't remember if I made water and left it going or if I took it. I think yeah, I took it. That's fine. Alright, that might have been a little premature, but kind of wanted to have a look if these are... There's a cabinet. It's all empty. Okay, good. And what's in there that we might want? We don't need that ever. What's our paint like? Because it doesn't weigh any more or less. Do we need paint? We should. Just in case we find a memento note. So we'll probably end up spending the night at the camp office. And then we'll come back here and go through Ravine. Alright, there's a wolf that way, so we'll go this way. He sounds close too. There he is. Here, time out for a second. Let's do that. Hey, Murdvac. For some reason, my chat wasn't displaying on my stream manager. You found the hidden signal in Bleak Inlet. It's pretty easy to find, but now you need a battery and wires. I have a battery. I have lots of wires and fuses. I should probably start carrying those around with me. Not the battery. So we're heading to the camp office right now. I got some stuff to drop off. And we're gonna go to Bleak through ravine so we can open up the forge. Hey, we haven't actually been in here.
I think I can use this.
We got a toque. Another book. Alright, this part might be dangerous. Alright, that was not what I thought would happen. I went to try and close the door, but missed the hitbox, and I ended up hitting the draw on the bow. That's why I don't like walking around with the bow. You think you left most of your wires in Pleasant Valley or Mystery Lake? Batteries might be a trek. Most of the ones you found are in Broken Railroad. Yeah. Yeah, that sucks when you have a long journey with the batteries. You basically have to go to wherever you're wanting to be, drop everything, and go back and get the battery. How's our clothing? Still 75 is the lowest on the clothing, so that's alright. Alright, we're gonna go again. Oh, I missed. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. We in trouble. We in big trouble. Uh-oh. Let me eat. And let me drink. Drink one of those to help. And oh, we're in big trouble now. Hopefully that birch bark tea helps us. Let's make sure we just have, alright, a couple pain, but that's fine. Just can't get cold at this point. We should come out of the wobble pretty soon. Are we gonna gain any temperature in here? Oh, we will. Nice. Hang out by this dead guy. And how's our food? Or sorry, our clothing is good. Bedroll, still good. I'm gonna do that to help it. Keeping an eye on that. Okay, we're out of the wobble. Oh boy. I thought this was done. Now I still have to decide, like, if I do die in this run, what's my next run? Am I just gonna go with Stalker again? Or am I gonna go with base Interloper? I really actually like this custom setting.
Did I say I hate being cold?
I'm not too fond of the temperatures that we hit. But everything else is pretty good. And what are we on? We're on day 74. That's not bad. I mean, I realize it's a custom Interloper run, but it's still harder than Stalker. You think custom again? Maybe tweak the temperature? Yeah. I'm not sure if I want to do the temperature tweak though. Like I already do the blizzard tweak just because obvious reasons. But yeah, I really like these settings, so alright, let's pick these up so they're all in one spot again. They're getting a little scattered. Well, we should look at where's our rabbit stuff? 76. I think it's fine. Alright, deer. We'll pick all of you up. Put all of you back down in one spot. It's all good. Alright, what's up in here is hatchets. That one's 86 and we're 73. Oh, I have to do this again. Alright, we're good there. Those can go there. Well, it looks like our worst arrow is 97, so I won't be making another one. And we got lantern fuel. I don't know why there's torches in there, but alright, we can make, well, we definitely need to make that. This setting's what you're gonna play on your next play? Yeah, I like them too. They're a good mix, I think. I need one Reishi. Alright, I'm hoping that I can down another birch bark tea and a regular herbal tea. Yeah, you can go there. Oh, we don't need to take... Alright, that gives us those two again. We'll drink that. And what's in here? You know what? Y'all can go in there. And these ones, I'll take that for now. I'm gonna drop this book. It's the only one we have of its kind. You can go there. Got this dinky little book there. It's more like a pamphlet. Alright, what's in here? Alright. Well, I do think I want to sharpen the hatchet a little bit. Go one more here. Alright, I'll give this just one and that'll be good. Now, do we need water? We can eat. And yeah, we can drink at this point. Get a full one of these. You can go in there. I don't think I need that. Oh, we have 2 arrowheads. All right. So I guess in the morning we'll make 2 more arrows. Wow, we were that close to death. I've seen other people who were way closer. Do I want... It's not quite... Yeah, it's not quite craft time. I'll drink another birch bark. And now we don't have... We just have 1 on us. I'll take that. We have more than enough coffees. And
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
we'll fill up our lantern. That's not doing any good here, so I guess if we're going to Bleak, we may as well take it with us. Oh, did I have books? That's already completed. We have 1 book. Alright, 1, 2, 3. I think we can take 2, and I just take all of them because I can never remember if it's 3 or 4. Can't quite see. Where's the tools? Oh, we're not even facing, we're not even in the right spot. Alright. So 45 an hour and a half for 2 arrows. We'll keep an eye on these. That's crawling up, that's good. Right.
If I can drop any of this gear.
I can drop that. And what else? You know what? We'll throw... Maybe we'll throw it in this. The scrap metal. And... Are we gonna do any repairs? I don't think so. Where's our bear coats? 95, 97. We're getting hungry, so let's eat that and hope for the best. Should be okay. Alright, and what do we got here? We got a ton of sticks we don't need. Don't need all of these. Here, let's put sticks here. I don't know how this is going to work out with the sticks there, but I guess it's all right. Oh, you meant desolation point? No worries, man. I get names wrong all the time. Alright, am I light enough to carry on? We need more old man's beard. We're gonna need food. Oh, I needed blue flares. I'm taking 4. And we need food. Bad. Oh, damn. I don't need to take those. And I kind of wanted to get rid of the cloth. Or at least the leather. One of these might have cloth. Well, that's got cloth. That one's got cloth and leather. Do we have bandages? No, we don't. You found the signal antenna in Desolation by the whale warehouse place? Isn't that the cannery? Again, I'm terrible with names. I got 6 bullets on me. I don't think those 6 bullets are gonna weigh us down, and what if we find a rifle when we're out there? Alright, let's take our chances with going this way. Yeah, with these wolves zigzagging all the time now, I'm not so confident in shooting them. I don't like the zigzagging. I think it's a dirty thing to have them do. But I also don't like the way I've been doing it and the way I'm used to doing it, where you just kind of aim in that one spot and wait for them to run into it. I think that's just as dirty and just as cheap. There has to be a happy medium in there somewhere. Alright, I see some old man's beard. I didn't hear a wolf. Alright. I think we're gonna warm up in the dam first. Although, you're 1.7, you know what? Why don't we just make a fire? We have 2 accelerants. But we have a torch and a book. This'll get us warm and this'll get us some food. There we go, we're warming up now. Oh, what's how long is the fire? An hour 22? If I take it all with the knife, an hour 11. Oh, let's do it. You can always throw some more wood on the fire. Get rid of those. We got 44 minutes, so we should be good. I'm gonna take, ooh, that's a good one. Yeah, you're not so good. Whoops. I wouldn't mind finding more birch bark right now. I also wouldn't have minded finding a couple of bunnies to possibly distract the wolf that might be up here. We'll take this old man's beard. So we have enough for a spare as well. Watch, we'll go down here and there'll be a bunch of birch bark, but there'll also be a moose. Nope, no moose, good. Nice little friendly old deer. Alright, I'll put that away. If there's none here, there might be some in ravine. We'll take a stick. Actually, we'll take a handful. Wow, that wind just stopped us right there. You know what? I can just go in this trailer and throw the stuff in here. We'll warm up in here too. Alright, we'll do that, and we have one bandage, so we'll make one more. And then we'll eat some of this meat. And we don't have any birch bark. Okay. Well, let's just there. We're good. Give me a wind block, please. Oh, this works too, I guess. Yeah, we're gonna go through here. You have to go through ravine the first time so you can get the code. to open up the forge. So I think the first time you go in to Bleak, it's best to go through Ravine. That way later on in the game, if you ever go back, you don't have to worry about which way you should go. Alright, we got lots of birch bark now. You have the code, but you haven't been to the cannery? Yeah. Yeah, that one run I went there and I went the wrong direction. I had to go all the way back. I forgot I hadn't opened up the door, so now I'm kind of thinking every time I go, I'm going to remember to go through Ravine first. Oh, we got a piece of coal too. How much birch bark we got? Enough for 5 drinks, that's good. Yeah, I don't like the timber wolves either. I'm gonna check over here. Timberwolves used to not be a big deal. But, should I? What do we have? We just have sticks and torches. Well. Oh, and that's not going to stay lit. Alright, I know what we can do. Fire striker should help. Yeah, timberwolves used to not be too much of a big deal if you had a blue flare. But the last time I was dealing with them and I couldn't kill the morale of those little packs of 2.
Perfect.
Really bothers me. Alright, we're just gonna take the meat. And how long for the guts? 18 minutes? Okay. We can leave those in the cave. I'm not gonna take... Well, you know what? I might take... Oh, of course. Take the gut. That looks like it's underneath. 22... 40, and what's this? Alright, we got enough time. Yeah, it's not that great, but we're warm. You know what? I should make some water before this goes out. Since we already have a fire. we're good. It's almost nighttime. Oh, actually, you know what I should do? Oh, I didn't craft it yet. Okay, we got 40. Nine minutes. Drink one of those. See if I can get a couple good torches out of this. Not really. Alright, there should be a cave up here. And maybe some more birch bark. Oh, look at that. Another 1.8. Oh, we gotta be quick. Light it. Alright. Hopefully it stays lit. Hopefully I can get this going.
Come on, little fire. Okay, that didn't work.
Nope. One more chance. With this torch and it's done. Oh, you didn't do it.
Come on, little fire.
Well, fire striker it is. All right, there we go.
That's a good one.
145. I don't think it matters right now, to be honest. What do we got? Well, we'll do the meat first.
Yeah, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
$32 and $39. I think we'll be okay.
The sun is setting. It's gonna get a lot colder soon.
All right, we're okay. Oh, that's a good one. That's not. Alright, you're done. Grab some sticks.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Am I wrong? Is there not a cave in here? I thought there was a cave. I'm sure it was this region. Yeah, there's a cave, right? Yeah. There's usually a tree right outside of it. Sometimes there's a deer carcass, sometimes there's not. Yeah, right up there, I think. By the old man's beard, there's the deer. There we go. That's the one. Do you have an arrow? Oh, look what you got too. 1.8. Well, we'll just leave you.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
I'm actually pretty happy with that. Alright, we can drop our stuff here. Put you there. And we'll break down this, we'll break down the arrow. We'll eat up. We got 1/2, 80, and okay. Oh, let's make up all these. All right. I think we'll eat and we'll drink and we'll pass a bit of time to get the sun laid out. And then we'll sleep and top up our alertness. And we'll make sure we take that because... Alright. Yeah, health is definitely looking a lot better now. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna drop that piece of wood. Hopefully I don't regret that. Oh, look at these. I may as well grab these and throw them in the cave too. Alright. Now we go. Alright, so we have to go. Where do we have to go to get out of here? Wow, it's cold. Minus 45. Oh, we may as well grab these. I'm almost thinking, you know what? Let's go back to the cave, warm up,
I can't feel my feet.
and then come back out. Come on, let me run. It is frosty out today.
It's too cold to think.
Alright. I've heard it's better to pass time with the bedroll. Head to the right? Okay. Do we have to climb, or... I think we have to climb down the rope, don't we? Oh, does that mean we're gonna need a rope? Well, we're not overweight, so if there's a rope that we have to climb, we can do it. Yeah, there is a rope. I have one, okay. This is that long one, isn't it? Alright, so it's not that one, it's the next one. And there's no rope there. Oh no. You ever see anyone billy goat down here? Oh, and I don't even know where I have a rope. You know that? That's instant death on that one? Yeah, I think so too. Where do I go? Where do I go? Well, I think we have no choice. We'll go the forlorn route, I guess. Unless you know where I have a rope.
I can't feel my hands.
I'm trying to think. Have I found a rope? I'm sure I've found one. You know I stored one, but you don't remember. Well, you know what? The only rope I can remember having is that one in Broken Railroad.
It's a goddamn
By the hunting lodge. And I don't really need that one there. So if I have to... I mean, the only other place I would have one would be at the camp office, but I don't recall seeing one there. There goes all of our food now. So now it's a matter of, do I just go to Broken Railroad and get that rope and steal it and come back? Oh damn, I don't need all these torches. Most of these were for... kind of going there anyways, it won't hurt to look. Okay, I don't need that for sure. I won't need that. I won't need those. Honestly, I won't need all of these torches. Let's take the worst one and the best one. I'll drop one of each of these. Let's try and get our weight down as much as possible. Yeah, it's a tactic for the game will always take the best one, so it'll always take this one, but at some point this one will get down to this one, then it'll alternate, and then at some point, you know, it'll be alternating between the three, and it kind of, it's better than just having one. It's a tactic I've watched a guy use a lot in Interloper, so... And especially early when your bow skill is pretty low, the degradation is pretty severe. Alright, so I guess we're gonna go back. We're gonna go through Forlorn into Broken Railroad. And grab a rope that's deployed. We can check the camp office and just make sure. thinking. Trying to think where I should go this way. I'll warm up in here. I'll grab this stuff before we leave. Close enough. I'm trying to think if the maintenance shed, if I have a rope in there. So we may not even have to go all the way to the hunting lodge. Oh, look at that. I went right to it. Because we found a rope at the hunting lodge, which is the one I deployed, if I remember correctly. You got the level 5 quick on archery. You made over 100 arrows. Holy. Why do you want so many arrows? I usually think 20 to 30 might be overkill. Well, 20's not. I think 30 might be. Each base you have has three bows. Hey, RA, welcome in. Good morning, or good afternoon, I think it is for you. You missed me almost dying, RA. We were wobbling. So RA, what we're doing was we're going to Bleak Inlet through Ravine, but I need a rope. So we're gonna go search the camp office to see if there's one there, and if there isn't, we're going to Broken Railroad, because I'm pretty sure I have a rope in the maintenance shed, and if there isn't, there should be that one. Well, there is that one that I deployed at the hunting lodge. I almost never use that rope when I come down though. You know what? I can go steal that one too. That one's closer. I just want to make sure there's actually a rope right here. If it's already there, oh yeah, it's there. I'll just steal that one. You didn't start archery till day 250? You had an insane amount of supplies. Then you stored arrows and bows all over the place as backup. That's not a bad tactic. I mean, I guess it's not overkill having like 100 arrows, so... I mean, with the way I do it, I'm kind of, you know, once they break down, I have to go and make more. Whereas you don't. So yeah, I'll just have a peek inside the camp office. We have to warm up anyways. And then I'll go up here and I'll steal that rope. In a run. What's the... okay. Those are just pry bars. Those 6 feathers, they were really weighing us down, eh? Oh, we... You know what? Is it 3 or 4? Let's take 4. We gotta warm up while we're doing this anyways. That's good enough. Alright. And our other arrows are good, so... Alright, so I don't see a rope in here, so I'll go up the hill and... grab that one up there. I really doubt there's one up here, but... Alright. Oh. Let's take 2 of those. This'll be way quicker. Oh, I went the wrong way. I shouldn't have, Ooh, careful. Like a little kid jumping in a puddle. Oh, we're gaining temperature too. Give me it. There we go. And we can go this way. Since we're gaining temperature, we got no reason to go back to the camp office. I think I did this in story mode. I came up here. Just kind of had a little look around. Alright, we're gonna crouch so we don't start hopping. Now I forget where I went down though. I think right there. Actually, I think I went down way up there. You're just lurking? That's okay, man. I appreciate it. Alright, we're good. Get rid of those. I think we might have to take that deer apart that's outside that cave. Or even better, just hunt one. There's only so far those ones in Ravine can go, right? What do we got for birch bark? One piece? I'm not even gonna look for any. If I happen to pass one this way, I'll grab it, but if not, we have a bunch. But we will need some wood. We have that piece of cedar, but if we go after a deer, we might need more. What do we got now? We got 17 arrows. We're accumulating. That's good. What is it? Nighttime? No, not yet. We might be able to get a deer before night. And if we're real lucky, we can get them close to the cave. And if we're real lucky, it'll be a buck. That one's a doe. There's a buck up here, I think. That's a doe. That's a doe. Yeah, ravine's pretty relaxed. Alright, let's get rid of this rope. RA is at the cave and ravine also. There's a blizzard. Is it just does in here? I want a buck. Although I can't carry all the meat from it, so I guess it... Maybe I... Alright, that's not where I want. I want over here. There, we got a rope. See, now I'm thinking, like, should I even bother to hunt a deer? I mean, it's... I'm not going to be able to take most of that meat with me anyways. But, well, and I'm also probably not likely coming back out this way. Maybe I just take that carcass. I think that might be a smarter choice. Otherwise, that meat's just going to be here, sitting here, and I'd actually have to make a point of coming back here. So we'll just take this. Now, do I want to make a fire? What do we got? 24 sticks. That's about 2 hours worth of fire. Let's... Oh, we're gaining temperature. Game on. Keep an eye on that. If I can get it all, I'll be happy. Perfect. Alright, now I gotta pick all my stuff up so I don't forget to. What's our fire striker at? 23? We'll do that.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
All right. 31, 39. gonna make a bit of water. I like having all my stuff in nice piles, so. Oh, I got one feather. So I guess they only take 3 to make a bow or an arrow. Alright, about 30 minutes. You have food all over the place, that way you don't have to carry it. You killed everything in Ravine one time and have it ready for when you're traveling. RA says you also got bases and gear dotted about. Yeah. We're getting into that territory. We're not yet there though. Am I an idiot? Yes, I'm an idiot. Alright, that should be good. 13. $189. You know what? Let's do one more. We don't have to take it. 1 stick should do. Alright, where's my bedroll? It's over here. Let's eat this. Did you all see my on my stalker run where I counted up my meat that I had at the in Timberwolf Mountain? I had, what did I have? I think I had 181 kilograms of wolf meat. Was it wolf or was it moose? I had so much meat there. Alright, as it stands, we're at 43. So we'll lose a little bit of weight. So that's 10. That drops it. Yeah, I had in that run, my stalker run, I was basically I would harvest everything I killed right from the beginning. So that once I got to cooking level 5, I had food everywhere. And the Mountaineer's hut, I had, I think it was 180 kilograms of just one type of meat. And I had the head bear, I had moose, and I had wolf in that area.
His own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
Just a massive amount of meat. I figured I had enough meat that I didn't have to hunt or gather anything for like 100 days and I'd probably still be okay. But Stalker and all those wolves, I mean, It's not very hard to accumulate a lot. Most you had is that trapper's cabin. You killed a moose, started to harvest, and a bear arrived, killed that. Then you saw a buck and killed him. And because of the stink, had 4 wolves, so you killed them as well. Alright, well this isn't that bad. Well, I still have to pick up... Well, I don't have to pick up anything. We're all good. Let's go, and it's a nice sunny day. Yeah, Murd the Killer. In that stalker run, which it still bothers me because when the DLC came out, our stats got all messed up, right? So if you look, my best day in Stalker is 134. I was well over 500, and I had 1,000, I think 1,040 wolf kills in that. I think, what was my quotas? I had 100 rabbits, 100 deer. Only because I wasn't really going after them. 1,040 wolves. I think it was 30 bears. Or was it 50 bears and 30 moose? I don't remember. Wow, we're already almost frozen. Just getting to the rope. You were actually about to leave to another map and things just escalated? Yeah. When the food keeps coming to you, you may as well go for it, eh? If you've got the means. You're close to 400 days on your second play on survival, and your first was 73 days, died in Blackrock due to making too many mistakes.
Jesus, this is cold.
Well, it's pretty easy to die in Blackrock with all them timber wolves. Alright, this obviously isn't warming us up. I don't know if that matters. But we'll do this.
Come on, little fire.
Yeah, hurry up, little fire. It's 100%. It should take less time than that. Alright, we should be okay here. There we go. You know what? We may as well make water, right? Now we're in 21, so we can make like a couple liters. And then we can cook up some of the birch bark just to have a hot drink. Not the only one I have? Oh, I have another one. Oh, I probably have a bunch, don't I? I have 4 more. Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. There should be one more. I think that's all of them, yeah. Alright, and I might as well eat that. We'll drink this just to get a temperature buff. And hopefully grab some good torches. Nope. Too close. Here, let's just go. First mistake was not realizing you left your ammo at your base and getting cornered by timber wolves. Then falling off a cliff and then finding out you didn't have enough meds. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's a couple mistakes. You think you're ready for a survival mode next run? It's not too bad. You know that? Like, just start off on the next level up. Oh no, I didn't need that. Because you're on that level. I can never remember Pilgrim and Voyager. But you're on the one where the animals don't attack, right? Alright. That's how I started. I started off on the very easiest one. And then I moved up to the next level. And then from there I went to Stalker and now I'm here. And I think it's important for new players. I've seen a handful of people go directly to Interloper when they started. And I think it's important to start off on those early levels or even play story mode so you can like walk around without risk of dying, or without too much risk anyways. I don't need that, that's a maple. I'll take this one though. Actually, you know what? I'll take it. Because then I can have a potential bow I can make in this region. And make sure I don't have any stink on me. Okay. But yeah, that you can walk around without too much risk of dying, and you can actually learn the maps and actually explore them. Like, that's how I learned it. And I think it's a good way to go. You went Voyager and currently playing Stalker. Also did the first story mode, first 3 story mode chapters. Yeah, story mode helps a lot too. There's a normal bunker up that hill to the left. That way? There's a cave at the end. That guy is a timber wolf. I watched a video yesterday on YouTube about timber wolves. They're pretty Pretty awesome. Up the hill from the cave. Alright, we'll go in the cave first and warm up, and then we'll go up the hill. You mean up there, right? Yes? Okay. Can I skirt by? Yes, I can. Good. Oh, nice. I love finding accelerant. Oh, I saw the backpack and I was wondering if I missed something over there. Oh, we're midday too, so we're not even too bad off. I might have to get a shot on a Timberwolf though. I need food. There should be some in the lookout. There better be a rope there too. I think there always is a rope there. See, this is why I really love live streaming rather than making videos. Because I don't know that I've ever gone up here. How do you get up there? You gotta find that sweet spot. There it is. Beautiful. Thanks, Murdvac. Might be empty. But still, this is a bunker well, I guess we didn't have bunkers for a long time anyway. But I don't think I ever would have considered coming up here. Yeah, it's empty, but you know, we got a bed. Alright, we're good to go. Yeah, see, information like that, I don't get that in videos when I'm making videos. So I am happy now. I know where there's a bunker. Yeah, it never hurts to have another place to sleep, right? And a bunker is always safer to sleep in than a cave. Oops. And now RA knows where that one is. Alright, we're gonna have to deal with these guys, and I think I'm gonna have to get a shot off on one of them. Because we need meat. But all honesty, I'd rather sneak. No, we're not sneaking. Alright, let's get back to a place where they can't come and get us. Alright, I'm gonna do that, and come on. Oh, I was not expecting to get a kill on one of them. Give me my arrow. %. Yeah, I did not expect to kill him. I was just hoping to get one shot off on and get a hit, and then maybe find him later after he bled out. But this is way better. All right, you're loud. Let's do that. Oh, you're 6 kilograms. That's 36 minutes. I'll take it all at the same time.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
$49, $48. We can get the guts. Dinner served, yes. Lots of dinner too. $28 minutes. I'm not taking the hide. Just because I don't think there's anything that we're using them for. Let's eat that. Yeah, a couple days worth of food right there. That worked out way better than I was hoping it would. Whoops. $49, $48. Oh, and this is even better. Alright, what do we got? Oh, even better. Look at that. We got enough time to make some water. Things are going way too good right now. Something bad's gonna happen shortly. We can take that.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Alright, now let's go. Yeah, we got lots of meat. We didn't lose an arrow in the process. We got some water made at the same time. Okay, this is where... This is going to be a small pack. And this is where I had so many problems last time. See how little comes off of them? Hurry up, hurry up. It takes so long to pull out the bow. Oh, I missed. on, bud. Get over here. Oh, I hit him. There goes my arrow. If I can hit this guy. Oh, I totally missed. Come back. Oh, I thought he was gonna keep running. Yeah, these small packs are what I had. I went through 5 blue flares and I still couldn't kill the morale on a pack of 2 wolves. Because every time they came close, even if I wasn't using the flare, they'd get close and they'd just instantly run. Alright, you're done too, bud. So that should be 2 wolves down. He looks like he's going down right away. I'll find out he's in another pack. That missed. I'm gonna get bit.
I've never felt
Oh.
so cold in my life.
Alright, let's get inside. Well, I got 2 arrows running around. There should be 2 more dead timber wolves shortly. So now this is where I was saying before, I don't know if this pack behavior is a bug or if this is the new Timberwolf pack behavior, because yeah, 2 wolves. I went through so many blue flares in my previous run without ever killing their morale. So I'm hoping it's a bug, because I really don't like it. I hope it's not a permanent feature. Alright, we'll take you so I don't forget.
I could use this.
Oh, you're good. You're you're probably better than what we have. Yeah, they're harder than they used to be. Well, we got some books. Another one that needs to be read.
Much longer.
I'm taking all of you to move you to where I want you.
This'll come in handy.
That a deer, or is that timber wolves down there messing about? Alright, I'll stick the clothing items over here. And oh, I'm still wearing the crampons. Oh, I didn't even notice that. Thanks, Murdback. Yeah, I think a thermos would be good. I just don't know that it would be my thing. What was I dropping? Oh, the books. I'll drop all of them and I'll take my 2 But yeah, I think the books are more of an interloper thing. That might be too close if I make a fire. Oh, what's that? Tinder? You know what? I'll take it. Even though we don't need it. And I'll use it so it's gone. How much do we lose? Well, you know what? We can drink one of these. Take another one. And I guess we'll eat up a little bit. Probably drop the meat outside. Get that closed so I can do this. Alright, y'all are good. And what are we at? 52 torches. That's why. And we don't need... Oh, that rope, that's why. Okay. Alright, let's go deploy the rope. Make sure we're not bleeding. I did that once. I didn't look after a timber wolf attack. Lost way more condition than I should have just because I never checked. Oh, good. He went down right there. We will harvest him up shortly. I'll deploy the rope and then I'll grab that birch. And hopefully the other guy went down pretty close too. Yeah. The little hidden spots. There's that one little, I think it's that way. Is it? Or is it over here where you can crawl down? I think it might be that way.
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
Or maybe it's down there. Where did he go to? Because he's probably got my other arrow. There he is. He needs to hurry up and bleed out. And give me back my arrow. I did get a hit on both of them, right? I know I did. The one sounded like my arrow broke when it hit him though.
Oh, cold.
But when he ran away, you could see it in him. And where'd he go? didn't want to shoot right against the rocks. Have the degradation on the arrow. This guy's got a good tactic. Like, I'll freeze him.
It's dusk, so I can't be far behind.
Oh, once there's only one Timberwolf, they'll just run? Yeah. That I didn't know. But I'm positive I hit both of them, didn't I? So this guy should be bleeding out at some point. But I also don't see an arrow on him. Right, we don't have any batteries. Let's put that away before we hurt ourselves. It's gonna take a lucky shot to hit that guy while he's zigzagging up there. Alright, nothing in there. Let's go in here, we'll grab the code. And I guess we can run. Yeah, there's a good view from up. I want to have a look. Yeah, you can see forever. This is a... That's a, what do you call it? A Vista location, I believe. Somewhere in here. Is that just a light? Yeah, or something, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go in here. And if you don't mind, I'm gonna take a couple-minute break to refresh my coffee. And I'll be right back. So hopefully you guys stick around. All right, I'm back. So we have to look around in here.
I think I can use this.
And see what we can find. Oh, we got
Not sure I can carry much more.
a stem.
I'm gonna need to rest soon.
More books. I'm gonna grab that in a second. Wow, they really cleaned out their desks, didn't they?
Okay.
All right, here we go. There's the code. I believe that's the code, right? Nothing else in here. All right, and that seems to be everything in here. Get rid of you. And you. And we're wearing everything. What's our bedroll now? It's 80. Oh, I should have dropped that. You know what? May as well eat this up. And we have a ton of these. Alright, what's this? Okay, I guess it takes us there. And this one, notes. Just double check this note. Communication report. Use code 154. Okay, that is the code. I just wanted to make sure. And what are we? Hypothermia risk. If you hear a noise like a humming in the background, my wife's cleaning the litter boxes. Their litter room is next to my computer room, so... And a smart man never tells his wife, hey, don't clean the litter boxes, because then she'll say, fine, you do it next time then. Alright, so we'll spend the night up in the lookout. And I think in the morning I want to get that wolf harvested so that we don't lose the meat from it. And I want to kind of look for that other one. So we should have some crows, providing it's a nice day. It'd be sad if that wolf despawned already. Am I going up the right spot? Yeah, it's right here. I don't see him. He was just right down there, wasn't he? He better not have despawned already.
Wait.
Because that's a little quick.
Warming up a bit.
Let me up here. What do we got? Yeah, we still have the one arrow on the loose. That's the big downside of hunting with the bow, is the arrows. Keeping track of them. Yeah, and like he was right down when I exit this little hill. He was right in front of me, wasn't he? And I didn't see him. Alright, where's the bed? Right there. We should be good for 10. Alright. I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna drink one of these just to get rid of it. And let's drop some weight. And what else can I drop? Oh, I may as well drop that. Let it work on itself. I'll drop that as well. We'll use the bad knife for the harvesting. Put these where I can see them a little bit better. And I'll finish this up. And what are we at? We're at 43 out of 45. Drop that. Hopefully. I mean, if it's snowing, we're not going to get crows. But I was pretty sure that when I got to the end of this, I saw him right down there. Oh, he's over here. Okay. Good, good. We'll make a fire. Fire striker's at 19. I already knew it was to the right.
Come on, little fire.
Well, in my defense, I was working in the dark there, right? So, right here, oh, you're just a baby. 5.1, 116, and what's that? 122. Do that for now. You know what? I'm not taking... Oh, I hate that. I'm not taking that 0.1 piece. All right. 49, 49. Oh, I don't need to hide. Oh no. Oh no. I'm not gonna do it. You can sometimes keep the fire going in the wind if you just keep adding to it. But no matter what it puts the fire to, it keeps going back to 9 minutes. So I'm not gonna waste it. We'll bring this all up here. Warm up a bit. Hopefully the wind will die down. I doubt it. I want to take the worst one. All right. And that should all be indoors, right? You know what? I don't like those all being right there. Let's put them all right here. Okay, 0 and 26. Does it matter? No, it doesn't. We'll just pass time till we're warm. Well, I didn't really want to drink that. I forgot I put all my water down. Alright, do we have a book? We have a book. Oh, I have those two on me still. You know what? We're not going to do that. And I think I'm going to drop that. And we didn't read this one. You can go there. Oh, it's so hard to find that right spot. Give me a little bit. You know what? I'm not spending all day doing it. I'm not really a fan of where that dropped that. Alright, we need this wind to die down so the crows can come out. And I don't think they're gonna come out right now. There's an area up in there. I want to go in there. Maybe that other wolf went up there. Honestly, he could be anywhere right now. Oh. Perfect. If I can hit him. There we go. Now, are you going to give me 2 arrows? You only gave me 1. Oh, look at you. But I can't build a fire here. Two for 1, yes.
Gotta warm up somehow.
I can't build a fire right there. I gotta warm up, but I don't also want to have to keep running back up to the lookout.
Freezing.
Especially because I think I missed it. There's minus 26 on the wind. Did I miss the lookout? Where is it? It's this way more. I mean, the fire doesn't have to be right close to the carcasses. It just has to be close enough to give me temperature. Oh, I'm way too far. I'm running a lot right now, but I'll end up, I'll just sleep for an hour when I get up there. Oh, we're still missing an arrow, and I'm wondering where it went. I might want to go back to where I was fighting the Timberwolves. The one arrow did sound like it broke, but that wolf ran off with an arrow in his back, which shouldn't have happened if the arrow broke. And we got an arrow. Oh, listen, it sounds like it died down. Like, it actually looked like they both ran off, but then again, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe the one didn't. So maybe my arrow is broken and on the ground. Which, if it's broken, it should be on the ground. Still minus 3 on, or 3 arrows down. Alright, I'm just gonna have a quick look for the arrow. They're sometimes pretty hard to spot too. Especially if they're in this grass. That stick got me excited for a second. Yeah, Murdvac, give me some arrows. I hear more crows. That's just the carcass that we took originally. Alright, there's nothing there.
I can't feel my feet.
Wind is at -19. Well, I think I'm just gonna have to accept that I lost an arrow. Somehow. I mean, there's zero chance that this Timberwolf up here
If I don't warm up soon.
is the same one that we were fighting, right? The horror. Oh, maybe you are the guy. No, you're a deer. Dang. Well, let's get to those carcasses and see how close we can get a fire. Maybe we can get a fire close enough to us that we can warm up while we're harvesting. Well, good news, I know I don't have to go up there now. Now where's the carcasses? Man, I am so lost. If I don't go the same way I came... I'm too far, aren't I? Oh no, I'm not. There they are. The snow shelters, yes, they're very useful. I just don't, I've never really been one to make them. You won't even let me make one right there. I mean, obviously on a hill I can understand that. Well, can we get one somewhere close by? Yeah, the snow shelters are, in my opinion, they're a little bit expensive. Hey, let's go in here. Give me it. Thank you. Well, I guess that's as far as we can go. Well, we can make a fire here. Or maybe we can't. Alright, seriously, what the hell? Why can't I place... Now it's too windy. Alright, well, this is it should let you make one in here. Oh, hey, look at that.
Best be prepared for anything.
Just randomly a can of sardines on the ground. Alright, well, maybe in here? Where did I get that wind block? Alright, this is risky. It might go out if the wind shifts. So I'm gonna have to stay over here till I'm warm. Then run over, harvest, and come back. All right. I don't have any of my birch bark to drink. This might be foolish. Yeah, that's what I thought was going to happen. The wind shifted and now the fire's going out. That's 4.6. Yeah, why did I know that was going to happen? Alright, what is this? Going to be 10.7. You know what? I'm going to take 10.5. Oh, wow. 238. Well, we can do that.
That smarts a bit.
Ah, shush. I don't need to be listening to that right now.
Too cold.
So how much did we get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, we got 8 full pieces out of it so far. Luckily, canceling didn't give us a partial piece. And one of the things with harvesting the animals is if you harvest the entire animal, it'll despawn quicker, is the belief. So on deer it's not so bad, but on wolves maybe you want to leave a piece. Alright, we're gonna have to go in and warm up again. Just that deer and that wolf are in a terrible location. I think I'll eat the peaches now, just to get rid of them. And cooking here, it's only, I mean, you only have one burner. We can, you're at 7%, you're going to break the very next use, so that's fine. If you break the arrows down before they are broken, you get all the materials back, except for the shaft. Which is handy if you're low on feathers. Alright. I'm gonna take one of those. And then we'll try and harvest as much of that deer and wolf as we can. And we'll probably be cold at that point. But we'll drink the birch bark tea to kind of reduce the amount of condition we lose. And then we'll come back and we'll spend the night. We're going to be here for, well, obviously for the rest of today, but I think we can probably head out tomorrow. Go down the rope. I'll take you. That's alright, it sounds. Oh, thank you. But you know what we don't have? Well, I think I have one piece of coal.
Perfect.
Yeah, we got one piece of coal and a bunch of sticks. Alright, you know what? That'll help heat us up. And maybe... Oh, beautiful. Do 4.5. And we'll get greedy. Yes, the fire is close enough that we gained temperature. Nice. We're only losing one arrow right now. And how long on you? Actually, I got a couple 0.5 pieces. That one and that one. 2420. $41, $46. That's good. I think we'll get actually all of these ones cooked. We still have uncooked stuff up top. And I think we have enough time for water. Yeah, I think it has been a long stream. I think I should probably... Oh, you know what? There's enough time for one more. I'm just at a point in the game that I don't want to stop. If you know what I'm saying. Alright, let's drink up a little bit. Just enough. Am I going the right way? No, I'm not. I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, I think I'll go to the lookout. I should probably end the stream. It's 3 hours, and I don't know if YouTube people like, I don't know if the YouTube people like the longer videos too much. Alright, wants me to continue. Did I miss my turn? I'm in the dark now, so I'm kind of... I remember last time when I looked up to the corner, but I didn't leave the same direction. I think it's up over the hill this way. Right there. Yeah, there it is. Finally, I can see it. Yeah, I think I'll end it when I get up there, because I think the YouTube people might be screaming. I initially had plans of trying to keep them at 2 hours, and then that kind of changed to 2.5 hours, and now I'm at 3 hours, so I should try to really keep them down to 2 hours, because even that's too long sometimes for people. Alright. Oh, I still had 2 pieces. I didn't realize that.
I can't feel my hands.
We'll take these. Eat up the lowest one. We should be able to eat all of that, I hope? No. Yeah, it can get addictive. Once you get into
It's so cold.
a certain
I want to lay down for a bit.
spot in the game where you're doing certain things, you don't necessarily want to stop. Alright, so do we have any afflictions? No, we don't. We're all good. Yeah, so I think I'll end it right here. I should remember to drop these. And I should remember, grab the heavy hammer, the hunting knife, and a book. Or 2. What's our weight at? 41. Okay, we're still good. We can take a little bit. I don't need those. Yeah. So that's it. I think that'll be it for today. Alright, played Sunday on a Sunday for nearly 7 hours. Wow. That's a long time. In one go. That's a long time. So, anyways, I thank you guys for joining me. I love having company when I'm doing this. I appreciate it. Have yourselves a good day. And I'll see you all. I probably won't be doing Wintermute today. I might do that later tonight. So, yeah. Have a great day. Have a great evening. And I'll see y'all tomorrow, hopefully. All right. Bye-bye.